Today's a good day. And you know why? Because it's my birthday. Let's just be real here. That's a couple applauses, a celebration right there. But the other reason why is because I wanted to celebrate by laughing at an AI bro, one who has been really popular, that was pretty upset and crashing out over the entire ordeal going on with their series. I know I'm a little late to the party, but yes, I'm talking about Fruit Island once again. I didn't get around to making a dedicated video earlier, but what better way to do it than now? Yeah, I wanted to really do this. Creator of the viral Fruit Love Island series is threatening to cancel the AI show after another TikTok meltdown over removed videos. The latest rant aimed at haters come just days after the account's YouTube channel was deleted. Now, hey, don't give me a good time. Don't threaten me for a good time, dog. I think everybody and their grandma is going to be celebrating. I mean, hey, all those toddlers that just get their phone given to them from their parents and they're just told, hey, have a good time, son. Just keep on swiping, watching that slop. Maybe those parents are going to be mad, but I think for every normal, sane human being who actually values in some way, shape, or form actual regular content, they're not going to be fazed by this at all. But you know what? Let's see what some of these messages were, because you know what? When you're someone as big as Fruit Island, and funny enough, their account was called AI Cinema. They removed their profile picture. Just so you know, this is the finale, right? This is where it's over. It's donezo. They're not making any more, I guess. God bless. Let's all do a moment of silence real quick to be happy about that. All right. So let's see what some of these rant posts are actually, talking about. So here's the first one. It says, at another account, y'all are gang raging on for being AI. I guess just too big a deal that people got to stop it. Yes, baby, save the planet. Oh my God, you're so environmental. Posting this ugly slop. This looks so trash. Different. The next one, they're like, all right, fuck all of you bitches. No more Fruit Island. Since people so obsessed with it, all my videos banned. I make no money. I guess I am being targeted because no other AI accounts getting fucked. Y'all heard it from Bananito himself. Bye. Imagine, like, let's be real here first. All right, you're making no money off this, so you're going through the trouble of generating all this for what? You got 2.9 million. And here's the cool part, right? This makes me so happy. So they originally had over 3.2 million followers, and then their account eventually lost followers. I don't know if they were losing over 1 million because those are like bots or something else, but I do find that very intriguing that they lost actual followers. So that's I guess a little. Yay, maybe a couple people came to their senses and were like, you know what, we shouldn't be watching this no more. But as you can still see, 7.8 million views, 15.6 million views, 18.7 million views. And then when you go through the actual audio or the actual video itself, it's pretty much just a amalgamation of all these people making comments, talking about this and that. And then you got AI Cinema making their own comments, which we'll go back to that in a second. But let's continue off with the rest of their rants. Then for the next one, they say, all the haters taking hours out of their day. I hope you genuinely get a real life, you unemployed motherfuckers. Posting about my account to get yourself views. I'm dead. Says y'all are so uninteresting yourself. Brother, what are you talking about? You're the unemployed one right here making this AI slop. And then you're doing it for free. You're going out of your way making free AI slop, just generating this over and over. And it's like, for what? What are you talking about? It's so intriguing seeing something like that. Talking about people that are unemployed and need to get a life and are losers, complaining and hating on AI. But brother, you're the one that has a literal AI account that's just making AI slop. That you made nothing of actual substance, and then you're complaining in your comment section for each TikTok video you make, acting like you're making like the next world masterpiece, and that it's like something that should probably be like nominated for an Oscars. That's actually lame. It's so intriguing every time an AI bro says that shit too, right? It's just like, man, you're so clowns, you're losers to always say the same thing. Environmental this, environmental that. Why do y'all care so much? I'm making something great and I'm doing it for free. And you guys are just hating just to hate. It's so upsetting. But you know what? They had one more post, and here's what they said. So I'm so glad y'all got what y'all wanted. Saving the planet 3 gallons of water at a time. Truly inspirational. Psych, fuck all y'all, you jealous motherfuckers. Save the planet. Oh my God, water. Oh my God, I love clean water. What? Please, clean water. What y'all sound like? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's probably like a toddler who runs this account. I guarantee it has to be someone that's either young or someone that is an adult, but they have the mentality of a toddler, because there's no saying adult, no saying grown ass adult that is writing anything like this on their account and crashing out. But as I said earlier, they have stuff going on here. They got some comments going on. So this was on the 24th. Now I'm going to rewind because I wanted to see if they had any other comments here. I'm just very curious to see what they say in these things, because I've never actually gone through, but I wanted to see like what does this actual slop account creator actually say. So this was actually hold on. I want to let me pause the video for a second. I want to check something. Okay, so I went through the whole account. I was just curious to see how fast these videos are being uploaded, and there was one being okay. You know what? Let's just call it generator, because that's what it is, right? One video was being generated and uploaded per day at this rate, right? And it's crazy reading a lot of the comments, but one of them from the creator AI Cinema themselves, they said, guys, I'm losing motivation. These videos take so long and the image and animation generation is getting so bad. I'm so sorry. Also, so much hate and all my videos removed. It's tough. We'll get through it. Brother, let's be real here. All right. This is one of the things that AI bros don't understand. One of your biggest complaints that you just said that you had is that videos take so long and that the image and animation generation is getting so bad. Guess what, brother? If you actually had the skills to make this stuff and you could actually make it yourself without having to rely on tools like this, that wouldn't even be a question of concern. Because guess what? Anyone who can make their own stuff doesn't have to worry about something being generated and hoping that the image generation or the animation generation is actually quality, good, and consistent. Because guess what? They got the skills. It's so funny seeing something like this when you rely on AI so much to just generate and make everything for yourself, and you don't actually have any skills yourself. Because let's not sugarcoat it, right? One of the arguments always made is, oh well, you got to be talented to do it. No, it's skill. Talent doesn't have any factor into this. Yes, you could say in one hand that talent for someone starting out, someone might be further ahead than someone else if they both start at the same time. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's the skill that anyone can attain and acquire. You just got to put the time and work into it to actually acquire it. But I just found that so funny seeing that, man, guys, the motivation is just not here anymore. I just don't really get it, and it just sucks. I don't like this. God, man, I wish y'all should, be a little bit nicer and appreciate the hard work I'm going through trying to generate this stuff. Just like he said right here, he said, wow, I might be the only AI account being canceled. Brutal. I'm making little to nothing, so I'm done. Sorry. And all you got right here is just people saying, where's Fruit Island? Who saw the story? Oh my God, why is the creator so rude? Come on, girl, one more episode. It's so crazy seeing like a lot of people crash out at this, acting like that this is like the whole, lo and behold, like the greatest series ever, and that people need this, and this is like a masterpiece. And with this quote unquote creator, it's just an AI bro prompt engineer, if you want to call it that, saying it right here, saying, wow, thank you guys, hope this last episode is a short little funny one, lol, what a time it's been. And pretty much just people saying, oh my God, this is why this is so upsetting, how could you guys be so mean to them? Yeah, one person right here saying, I hate whoever reported them, this was my comfort show. Wow, these are real people, mind you, people who actually enjoy this stuff. That's crazy. I want to see some of the replies. Comfort show. You hurry. Just watch the real Love Island. Oh my fucking God. It says don't like long episodes, as I said. Can't you search up TikTok Love Island episodes and watch short snippets of them? Are you real? And I mean, there are a lot of people who are making Fruit Island their own versions, which someone's going to just fill the void anyways. Now, with this account being quote unquote done, is anyone really going to fill the gap? Probably. Are they ever going to be as popular as this account? Probably not. And let's hope that it stays that way. I just really want to talk about this because it's just so funny seeing AI bro get so upset, get so mad, first of all, at image generation and prompting. And then the next part they're upset at is the fact that they're being quote unquote canceled, and that they're like, how am I the only one that's being targeted? Why is everyone else being fine and good to go? But apparently it's bad when I do it, brother. No one likes any of those accounts. All right, let's be real here. You're just having to be one of the biggest accounts, so you got the biggest spotlight on you. And the fact that people were being like surprised and acting like, why is this account so rude? Why is the person mean? You thought there was like some saint behind this account? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like this, I don't know. It leaves me speechless, but yeah, I just want to talk about this.